My dogs. Come on, let's go. Let's go, come on. Let's go, come on. Come on. Let's go. Guys, so I'm done kind of charging the phone. I'm gonna eat my serving of Takis. Takis. Alright. Alright. So I ended up having only one of these. My Theo really liked them. I think they're alright. I had one. You have to eat them. You have to eat them with, you gotta eat them with milk, bro. Milk or ice cream. So I'm gonna be eating my serving of Takis, alright? Hold on, I need to tell you guys something. Hold on. Maya. Okay. I'm gonna wait for more people to join because I'm gonna eat my serving. This is like my second Coke of the day. Guys, so I was talking to this guy, and I don't know. So some random person, hold on. Some random person texted me today, and they were like, "Happy New Year. Do you want to meet up? Like, I hope you're having a good New Year. Do you want to meet up? Like, it's been a while. Are you still in blank, 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 right? My city." And I'm like, who is this? Because no one I ever talked to, they don't talk like that. Like, it was very formal. It just was weird, okay? And I was like, who is this? And then tell me why they called me. I didn't respond. And they're like, yo, like, are you mad at me? And I was like, what? Am I mad at who? Like, and then they were calling me again. And I was like, bro, who is this? And then when I got home, I was like, you know what? I'm going to call this person. Who is this, right? Because I wanted to know. And some dude answers. And I'm like, bro, who is you? And he's like, oh, dang, like, did I get the wrong number or this and that? And we just started laughing. And babes, let me just tell you something right now. Just called that man. That man told me, he sat down with me for freaking like an hour, telling me his whole life story. Like, did I just make a friend, bro? Did I just make a bestie right now? Like, are you kidding me? Anyway, he was like, bro, this guy was kind of like trauma dumping. And he told me that, like he was adopted. And then he, you know, he came to the U.S. And then it's like crazy because we were just talking like I literally it felt like I was literally talking to someone, like someone that I knew for like a long time. It was so weird, but it wasn't weird because I say like we don't meet people. I know I already had dinner. I'm gonna eat a plate of Takis, alright? You guys did me dirty. I hated the blue Takis. I hated the nacho Takis. I almost threw those 2 bags away. But thank God that my Theo was here and I said, hey, take these to your kids. Because he has like 6 kids. And so I was like, take them to your kids. But this I'm gonna eat right now. We're gonna open it right now. Do you see the inflation? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. And that's why they were only... Hold on, wait. Let me pull out my serving real quick. Because I don't want to be freaking counting them when I want to be enjoying them, alright? Hold on. Oh, my hands are going to get so freaking... Some of them are crushed. Hold on. Hell no. Hold on. Oh, hell no. I'm trading this one. I'm not eating that small piece. Okay, there. Some girl in my comments, you know what she said? I forgot what she basically said that like one of her friends got a hole in her stomach because they ate Takis. Like what? A hole in your stomach? Like what? Hold on. That's crazy. But anyway, can y'all hear me? Okay, so basically, what ended up happening, this man told me that he was adopted. And then he randomly was like, he was telling me what he does for work. And I was like, babes, what are we doing here? And he was like, I don't know. It was so weird. And then, I don't know. I felt like he was trying to like stunt on me. And I was like, okay, girl. You making that much money, good for you. You should. All right, you should. He just texted me right now. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. You're done. Anyway, okay, no. But hold on, let me tell you the whole story, okay? And he was like, no, this man. I was like, bro, what? Like this happened to you? And he was telling me his hobbies. He was like, I'm a hiker. I love to do tennis. I was like, okay, Miss Spontaneous Man over here. Girl, and I should have told him. I said, girl, I don't like to hike. I don't do none of that running crap. Girl, no, but anyway, he was so nice. And we were talking about religion. And I said, you believe in Jesus? Hold on. I almost choked. Damn, this thing is spicy. Damn. Okay, anyway. And I said, you believe in Jesus, right? And he goes, He goes, I love and respect every God. I said, no, girl. Jesus is the one that brought you to where you are. Jesus is the reason why you're making that much money. Jesus is the reason why you prospered. And Jesus is the reason why you're here, why you made it. And so we were kind of talking about that, and then we went into talking about spirituality, and then he asked me, he was like fine with it. And then he was like telling me like what, we were talking about school too. And I told him I really love science. And he's like more like of a math dude. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. And he lives in Arizona. And I was like, bro, how'd you get my number? And I still don't know how he got my number. I don't even know what happened. I don't know. Like, why would you just randomly text me, Happy New Year? Like, what? No, but that's not what it felt like. It felt like he was like, I don't know. Like one of my friends that I haven't seen in a while. I was so weird. But like he seems cool. But then he went on to tell me how he went to Germany. And he really liked this girl. Like this dude was venting to me, dude. He met this girl. And like she broke his heart or whatever. And she like, I don't know, she took everything from, I was like, go off. But anyway, no. No, and then I was gonna tell him that I have YouTube because I was like, you know what, he's a nice dude, like, whatever. But then I was like, nah. Nah, but that's crazy, bro. And then, I know. That's what I asked him. He's 24. That's what I asked him. I was like, when's your birthday? And then he told me that he's 24. And he was like, and I'm a Virgo. I said, girl, why are you telling me that? Like, how did he know that I was gonna look that up though? No, but then I was like, okay, like give me your birthday, cause you guys know me. I want to know your life path, right? And he, hold on, and like we were talking about it, and then I think he like got scared that I was like being spiritual. Like I think I almost made him cry, because when we were talking about him like being adopted and everything, like he was like, yo, like that's so weird that you're saying those words to me, cause he was telling me like he never had a good relationship with his mom. Because the people that adopted him, like, he had to be adopted, bro. Like, there was no option for him. And it's, like, you know, he, like, had to grow up, and then they got into, like, a big fight. And then, like, when he was 18, he, like, freaking moved out. Because he didn't have a good relationship with anyone around him. And, like, I was like, what the heck? And then he was asking about me. You know, guys, here's the thing about me. If you're gonna ask me questions, I have no shame. I have no embarrassment. I don't care about where I come from. That's actually what built me. There's not gonna be another Serena. There's not gonna be another one of you. There just won't be. You know what I mean? And so he tells me his birthday. And you guys remember how I had a best friend? I don't know if you guys know this. But I swear, when I was in elementary school, I met this girl. Her name was Jennifer. That girl was literally my sister from another mother. I'm serious. If you guys could meet her, if we could be besties again, I would love for y'all to meet her. The exact same way as me. Oh, bro. I would take a bullet for that girl. That literally was my sister. Like if anything, I freaking loved her, bro. I hated the way our friendship ended, and it's all because I moved, and because stuff happened, life happened. But then he told me, so her birthday, she was born on 9/11, and I'm like, so what's your birthday? And you know what he says? 9/11. And I'm like, what the heck? I'm looking 45. Damn. I don't care. It's the Fuego. The original. Go to Costco. They're selling these for $4. $5 plus tax. $5, okay? But $4. No, and damn it, I should have recorded it. I was like, damn, I really want my original Takis. Because you guys know I had the other 2 bags of Takis. And I hate those bags of Takis. I like the red ones more. And this girl, I kid you not, she had freaking 7 bags of Takis. 7. 7. And I just grabbed 1 bag, bro. And then she looked at me, she's like, hey, period. And I was like, yeah. No, but I was like, bro, really? Save some for me next time. Like, I feel like she's gonna take the rest. Like, you guys think I'm big? Come on now, you think I'm big? Y'all haven't been where I'm from. Those people take everything. But anyway, I don't know. And then he was asking me, he was like, hey, I know like we don't know each other and I know I got the wrong number. But he was like, do you ever like want to meet up or something? And I was like, I'll think about it. I was like, I'll think about it, dude. No. But you know what? Hold on. I'm telling you guys this right now. If I do meet up with this dude, I'm going live. Because let me tell you something. I don't think that like, I don't think he would care if I recorded it. Because he seems very outgoing. I was like, oh, okay, perm. Like, I need more best friends. If you're from Arizona, bro, we homies. We locked in. And that's why I don't like the other Takis. I eat my Takis a weird way. I don't like the other Takis because of that. Why would I be lying to y'all? Do I have any reason to lie? No. Like, at all. I don't know. The blue ones taste weird. They taste too lemony. No, but he told me, he was like, let me know, so I'll let him know. I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I guess they do, but zombie ones. The zombie ones taste like lime too? Take a gun. Wait, hold on. I'm 21. Maybe I should, huh? Should I go buy a gun? I'm playing. No. I don't think I could. No, you know what? Guys, honestly, whenever I feel like whenever I meet someone, I'm not scared. Cause like I'm a bigger girl. Like I could fight you. I could punch you. Like I could beat you up. You know what I mean? Like for my if you see my family, like they're super skinny. They would need a gun. They would need pepper spray. I don't need that. I don't need that. Goodbye.
Bye.
This is the best thing ever. You're not supposed to eat it like that. But yeah, guys, that's what happened. I'm probably gonna tell my mom that right now. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later.
Wow.
Okay? My dad's gonna eat right now. I gotta go. I'm gonna go work out. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you, Charlotte. I appreciate you. Bye.